Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to change the drive letter for Azure Virtual Machine temporary disks. So by default the virtual machine in Azure automatically going to provide you temporary disk which having the different size, and it's depend on the size of the which you have deployed on the Azure. It's basically depends on instance. So for example, I just want to let you know, for example, I'm using the standard DS 2v3, so it's having some standard size of the temporary disk. So if I go here and show you the change, you can see the local this drive which you have here, it's like 64 gig, 32 gig. It's going to have a temporary disk with your virtual machine. So I'm going to change this temporary disk size letter in this from D to any other drive letters. For example, like if you have any application which must use want to use the D drive D letter to store the something on it, like if you are migrating some application from your on-prem to Exchange, like on-prem for the example the on-prem infrastructure to the Azure infrastructure, so you have to keep like you have to keep the same data drive which you're having on your local infrastructure. So for example, like if you're having the local SQL server which having using the D drive to store the logs or database, so you must need to use the same drive letter on Azure. So you need to change the drive letter, because by default Microsoft provide this temporary drive letter D. So I'm going to change it. So if I go here, you can see data loss warning. So Microsoft always don't recommend to store anything in this temporary storage, because it can be lost, or whenever you change the drive, like the machine size, or whenever you do the deallocate this virtual machine, it's going to wipe the this temporary storage. So it's not recommended to store anything on temporary storage. So let's go and do here. So if I go on disk management and I want to show you, if I'm going to change it directly, it's going to give the error. So if I go here and click change drive letter path, and like I'm going to change it to, like you can say, the Q, and click OK. So it's going to, yes, it's saying me the parameter is incorrect. So why we are getting this error message? Because the D drive is being used somewhere. Let me show you where it's. If I go to standard advanced system settings, and under the performance click on setting, if I go to advanced, you can see the it's being used for the system managed storage. So what we have to do, we can simply go and set no page file, and after the reboot we can assign the page, change the drive letter, and we can change the letter. So it's require a reboot to take this effect. So I'm going to reboot my machine once, so it's going to restart, and after the restart I'm going to change the drive letter, and we'll see if I'm able to change the drive letter then. So I'm going to wait for a minute to get the machine restart, then I'm going to log in, and we'll see if I am able to change the drive letter then. So I'm going to put my password here, as a Xeno1, which machine I'm going to connect right now. So there we are. So it's going to say Windows created a temporary paging file on your computer because the problem occurred. So why it's happened? Because we have changed our path. So I'm going to change right now, and I'm going to put somewhere in my drive and a temporary storage. So the first thing I want to change here the drive letter. So yes, I'm going to do it now. So change the drive letter now, and I'm going to assign a TT for temporary. So click OK, and yes, and now you can see I'm able to change the drive letter. So what I have done, you can see the drive letter is now changed, and I'm going to refresh this one more time, and I just want to show you that if I go here on properties again, advanced and the settings, you can see the T drive is there now. So what I'm going to do, you can see it's automatically managed and it's moved the temporary system image to temporary storage. If it's not moved, you can go ahead and move the temporary this virtual memory to temporary storage. So this is how we can change the drive letter in Azure for the temporary drive, which is D drive. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, you can post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.